okay. I'm only doing that because I'm a little bit paranoid about what happened previously with the episode about, like, I think it called, like, Double Down or something like that. Or Doubled Over, I think it was. Which is when I had to do some of the modules again. So I'm doing this just to make sure that doesn't happen again. Not going to really do much more now. Going to look at RGB Hypermaze here. This will take a while. This one's probably be a skip. I kind of want to go up to rebooting MOS today. I just don't know how long this takes. I'm actually going to leave Y next to the next on the next bottom, basically, and then do these 4. So we have W, X, X, Y, Y, X, Y, W, Z, W, I think. X, X, Y, Z, W, Y, X, Y, W. I think that's it. Press the display. Each vertex over here we change one of the colours, black, green, red, the. You change the 3 primary colours. By any operation based on the edges operator, change from the table on the right, the colour channel values, the edges adjacent vertices, that goes into the edge itself. But if you true, the edges of the wall. The green coloured for green vertex, going for red, which is the current position. So we go from there to there. So let's try this axis first. That's x-axis, so and out of B. Yeah. will be oh no, which is true, which is a ball, so we can't use that one. Let's try this edge. Green. It's a W1, so no. No being not all. So it'll be both had to be false for it to be true, which is not true, so this one has something. Is that helpful though? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot part of this. The edges move around. That's stupid from me. Oh god. I was all outlining it. It was a kind of it makes me rotated in the order left and right. So taking 3. So to get this edge, so XY, so we want YX, so that goes there. Goes 5. We want WY to go back to where it came from. Does that affect this one? This is Y, so yes, it would. So WY, be positive W going to positive Y, means we're going to this one here. Or is we want XY, when W doesn't change anything. And we have 3, so we want WZ, we want W, we want to go as positive W going to positive Z. So that'd be like this. We're looking for this one instead. That's blue. Go on Z. Land, which is true. So doing like this, you should be able to go across this one. Yes. Okay. Again, that should read the bloody manual. That's what it is. So can we go down here? So to basically get the inverse, we do YX, WY, XY, WZ. This is Y, so YX is positive Y to positive X. WY, we're not on Y, X, Y, so we don't W or Y, so X, Y is back to here. W, Z, we're on Y, so it doesn't matter. So it is this edge, or which is full, so I think we can go down there. Okay. So this edge doesn't not affected by YX, WY, that's positive W to positive Y, so this one up here, XY, that's positive Y to positive X, this one up here, and then WZ, we're on X, so W goes to Y, Y goes to X, and then X is not affected by the last one, so X is and, that one's true, so that's a wall. That's slightly annoying. What this one? This is Y, so it does get affected by X. Positive Y goes to positive X. So this bottom one down here, not affected by WY, goes back up to there. And another not hit by WZ. This one is Y, so OR, which is false, so this is fine. Then this one, YX doesn't affect it, WY, let's W to Y like that. So we're up here, XY, that does affect it as well. That's to this bottom one down here. WZ did not affect it, so that was X and, so that's wall. Fabulous. The Z here did not get affected by the first one, second one, or third one, it's just that one, so positive Z, positive W is to positive Z, meaning we're now on this one, and that is W, so not all. This is false, so that's fine. We can go down here. Then this one here, that would be, so YX isn't affected, WY, to take positive W to positive Y, so this one, then positive Y to positive X, the bottom one, and then doesn't affect it, so this one is X, and, which is false, so we can go there. This one, the Z one that is here. Oh, we could do the X one I think first, so YX goes to that. So this one. Sorry, this one even. That's positive Y goes to positive X. Doesn't is affected by WY, that's positive W going to positive Y. So here, it's not affected by XY, and then positive W going to positive Z is here. This is Y, no Z. It's Z, not and, which is true, so that's a wall. So can we go up instead? This one is Z, so not affected by the first, second, or third one. Just the last one, which is positive W going to positive Z, meaning it's this one here, which is W's and not all, which is false, because not all means it's only true neither there, but that one has it, so we can use that one. Z, W, Z. Can we go X from here? Positive Y goes to positive X. We're here. W, Y. That's positive W, that's positive Y, so we're going to put that one. X, Y doesn't affect us. W, Z is positive W going to positive Z. This one here. So that is Z, which is not and, which is false, because not and is, so it's true if not and is true if not both of them, but this is both of them, so that's fine I think. And then we want Y here, so that's going to be positive Y goes to positive X. Up here, it's X if not affected by that one, so it goes back to there. That's Y in the last one. This is Y, so or is false. So hopefully that's what we're doing. What was even the part of? Let's try again. X goes to positive Y, W goes to positive X, positive Z goes to positive X, positive W goes to positive Y, and then positive Z goes to positive W. This is Y W. Yeah, Y W even. The inverse transformation going to be Z, YX, W, WY, WZ. Okay. Preferably, let's try going down first. That's Y. So YX goes to there. XW is the positive X positive W, so here WY is from positive W, positive Y, this one, and then WZ does not affect it. So this is Y, or which is false, so if we can go through it. Here we've got this one, that's not affected by the first one. XW, that's positive X going to positive W. So here, WY doesn't affect it, WZ doesn't affect it, so it's this one is X, and which is true. So that's all. We go up instead. This is Y, positive Y going to positive X. The positive Y going to positive X is going to be here, XW, positive X going to positive W is down here, WY, positive W going to positive Y, it doesn't affect it, Y, 4, which is true. Quite a different path then, I think. We go up from here. Positive Y goes to positive X. X goes to positive X goes to positive W. W goes to positive Y. And then doesn't affect it. Y, which is all, which is true. That's not fine either. This one. Okay, for the first one, positive X goes to positive W. Here. but the W is when the Y doesn't affect it. So that doesn't affect it either. So we have X, which is and, which is false. That's possible. What am I getting wrong? YX doesn't affect it. XW is positive X going to positive W. Y doesn't affect it, WZ doesn't affect it. No, it does, doesn't it? Oh my god, am I being stupid? Right. Let's try this again, because I've just been swapping the stuff, but it does affect some of the other vaccines, even if it's not involved in it, doesn't it? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. So, that one's fine. So let's try this one again. So, YX moves this one, and if positive Y going to positive X, so it moves it to this one. Right, it moves it to positive Y goes to positive X. Yeah, it means it goes to this one, I think. XW, positive X going to positive W, with positive X going to positive W, we ran like this, so it'll be down here. WY, like this. Take us up to this one. WZ, will take us to this one. So that would be X. And which is false, that's fine. We'll check it with the one we know. It's fine, so that X, YX is going to be, YX is going to be like that, so it's going to be rotated around to here. XW, XW is going to be X, W. This one goes to here. This goes to here. XW. What's X goes to W, so it goes down here. It goes down here. Oh, what is it all here? This one. The Y. What's Y to what's X? X to W. Oh, I was doing the other one, but so with that we said so go around to here. XW. Just take it down to here. Right. XW will take us, that goes to there, that goes to there, yeah. WY, that's like this goes to there. This goes to there then. And then WZ is going to be positive W, positive Z, so it's in there. That was W's and not all. Yeah, which is true. So doing that for this side here, you get YX, that's positive Y going to positive X, XW, which goes to here, but it goes to W, WY, that's probably to W goes on the Y, and then WZ. WZ is this one and this one. So that means that one goes there, that one goes there. It's here. This is Y. Or Fox. There we go. So yeah, I deserve that one. I was doing the microcommunity wrong. Okay, now finally, not like that lag though. Common use counterparts. So Pushita is Prim, As a Panic, Flying Squirrel, Boob Tube, Television, Boob, Dry Wind, Lobstick, KTaNE, and Sackbutt, Barrett. So there's a lot there's a Get rid of P, Q, S, T, yeah. E, Q, R, S, T, yeah. That part, chopstick, boob, panic, yeah. Regular Sudoku. Does this happen here? No. Because I'm just going to do it on here. This is a good place to start. 3, 2, 4. Oh, not 4, 2 and 8. That's 2, that's 8. You need 1, 4, 6 and 8. Maybe come down here might be an idea. We could quite a few down here. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3 can't go there. Or 2, so 4. 2, 3 can go either place in this one. So one orientation, something like this. One, 4, 8. This is going to be 1 or 4 in some sort of permutation. I think this one has to be 8. We need 1, 1, 2, 6, 9 here. Has to be 2. With this theoretical arrangement. 1, 2, 6, and 9. 6. No, so it has to be 1. Because that can't be the other ones. 6 and 9 here. Let's look here. We have 1, 2, 1, 2, 6, and 9 here. 1, 2 have to go here. 6 and 9 have to go here. Some arrangement as well. It makes me think that it's definitely the other way around. One, 4, we need here. Arrangement. Two, 3, 6 and 8. This is going to be 2 and 6. Number 2 and 6. This one can be 3. This one can be 2 and 6 as well, I think. This one, everything needs to be 3, 6, or 8. I think that would be 8. This would be 1, 4, and 6. One can't be any of these ones, so it's there. So look at that. 3, 5, 7. Which goes from here. 1, 4, 6, and 8. So that one needs 2, 5, 6, 9. 1, 4, 6, and 8. This one needs 2, 4, 7, 9. This one could be can't be 4, can't be 7. This is 2 or 9. This one can't be 7. And that's it. This one 4, 7, 9. Can be any of them. This one can't be those ones. I think that one has to be 7. Up here. This one can be 4. See, that can be any of them. 1, 4, 6, 8. 3, 6, or 8. 1, 4, 6, 8. Be 1, 6, or 8. 1, 4, 6, 8. That could be able to be 1, 6, and 8. Meaning this one has to be the only one that we can say to 4. This. This one, 2, 2, 5, 6, 9, 2, 5, 6, 2, 6. Right, even though 2's there, that one's 5 or 6. That could be any of them. 2, 5, 6, 9. That's 2, 5. one has been 9, meaning 9 of the ones we needed there. The top row now. We need 1, 5, 6, 9. We know that I'm going to be 5, 6. That one, 1, 5, 6, 9. Maybe 5, 6, 9. That would be 1, 9. And that would be 5, 6, 9. Wait, that would be 6, 9 actually. But given that this one's the only one that had a 1 in it, that one's going to be the 1. Taking this column now. Need 2, 3, 9. That one can be 2 or 3. That can be 2 and 9. Actually, yeah. That one can be 3 and 9. That doesn't really help. Unless we also know what these wanted, but that's probably just the same. 2, 8 and 9. This one could have been 2 and 9, yeah? That doesn't really help. Let's try that column. We need 2, 3, 4 and 5. 2, 5. 2, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 4. We don't really have any ones there either. I'm gonna have to try looking at some bloody next two columns then. Column 7 needs 2, 4, 5, 6, and 9. 5, 6, 9. Maybe 2 and 6. 256. 4569. 24. Quite tiny divider. left here is 1, 3, 5, 7. That could be 3, 5. 7. 5. 3. And that's 5. That's 1, that's 7. This one is 2, 4, and 8. This is 2 and 4. The 6, 5, 6, 9. Doesn't help, does it? Not yet, no. 1, 2, 5. 1, 5. 1, 5. 1, 2. And that could be 5. That's 1. This one is 6 and 8. 2 and 9. That's 3 and that's 2. 1, 1, 4 and 8. That's 1. 1, 3 and 8. and 8. 5 and 8. 2, and then do 2 and 2 and 4. Go do from here now 3, 6 and 9. 3, 6 and 9. 6, 9. 3, 9. That can be any of them. Help that now. 2, 4 and 5. 1, 2 and 9. Doesn't help. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have I got something related here? God, I've made a mistake. Everything I can save this. 2, 9. Oh, nice to see. I don't know where I made a mistake there, but kind of figure out there was a mistake there at least. I don't have time for all this guaranteed to try. I didn't think so. Look at what that was. Go one more time, then skip it if I can't do it. No idea. Yeah, I'm skipping that one. No idea. Yeah. I'll get up to where I wanted to get to and leave it there. You might think I just have done so many different stuff and I'm like carrying on, but every single stuff that's here, I don't really have a choice. I just want to get to do a lot of hard stuff I want to do, but I just want to get up to Armos from this one, and then
Hi, welcome to Timothy Hortons. Here's a menu. Dirt will cost $70. A humble pie will cost $50. A 6-piece nugget meal will cost $60. Here are your sides. Secret sauce will cost $8. Utensils will cost $9. Sodium chloride will cost $7. May I take your order? Robbie Rotten would like a humble pie. Robbie Rotten would also like a 6-piece nugget meal with secret sauce. Robbie Rotten would also like a humble pie. Hold the utensils. Captain Alex would like what Robbie Rotten is having. Let's just do this until Captain Alex has no more money. Robbie Rotten would also like dirt. Hold the sodium chloride. Captain Alex would not like secret sauce.
I got distracted and I'm going to do that again.
Robbie Rotten will pay for their order. Okay, that will be $3.50. Thanks for coming.
Although, what I was going to do, could be not having another time now, so probably go on for a bit longer if I wanted to. We'll see. But at least I can finish this out without worrying about running out of time now.
Hi, welcome to Timothy Hortons. Here's a menu. Dirt will cost $70. A humble pie will cost $50. A 6-piece nugget meal will cost $60. Here are your sides. Secret sauce will cost $8. Utensils will cost $9. Sodium chloride will cost $7. May I take your order? Robbie Rotten would like a humble pie. Robbie Rotten would also like a 6-piece nugget meal with secret sauce. Robbie Rotten would also like a humble pie. Hold the utensils. Captain Alex would like what Robbie Rotten is having. Let's just do this until Captain Alex has no more money. Robbie Rotten would also like dirt. Hold the sodium chloride. Captain Alex would not like secret sauce. Captain Alex has no more money. Robbie Rotten will pay for their order. Okay, that will be $3.50. Thanks for coming.
So I can't find the value in. Until they run out of money. Which is basically going to be, so there'll be this and a 20. Yeah. So n is 20. Yeah, you open both of them, I think. There we go, yeah. So y, this one, yeah. This new column. So it's starting with y. So I think only has 4 gaps between it, and only ones. Going up the column, right? Four. And again, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Not quite, though. Looks like 48. The 20 has to be white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. it down again. Okay, okay. This one. So it's just the row two next to each other, isn't it? One row. So just going at one. That's what we do with reposition. So 1 at 10, if we done that many times. sporting a cotton. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Okay. I've reported this before that it had some weird visual glitch, but I think it seems to happen with that, so I'm actually going to check that that's definitely what it looks like, and if not, a different colour as well. Okay, so we're not really trying the any other ones I want to get through today. How close to stopping it? Almost a minute. Did you make progress with that? I kind of just the colour line activated on almost though. Orange, violet. I'm going to see that again. Indigo, red, green, red. I'm going to go from there again. Red, green, red, indigo, yellow, violet, red. Maybe there's a way to make it not do that. Take 5 colours. First take the last currency colour. So red is here. Orange is that one. violet is there. Goes there. Red is there. Green is here. Yellow is there. And then blue didn't appear at any point, I don't think. Yeah. I'll take the person that takes the colours. Then it'll be green. Indigo. And yellow. Here's all the remaining colours in the original sequence. So that's 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 9 plus 10. Colour image sequence with colour. Each colour more than next. Then by first colour. In this group, right? We then go by second colour. So, first thing we compare is the row thing that's column. G O I O Y O O G I G Y G O I Y I O Y O. Got the fan value and all previously found values in the pairs. So that's two, 6, 7, 7, two plus 6, 2 plus 4, plus 1, plus 9, which is still 7, plus 5, 3, plus 6, 9, plus 5, 5, plus 7, 6 plus 7. The curly brackets indicate how when you would go to release one necklace item after the hold over 1, hold over 2, or 1, 2, 1, 1, then hold at the end. Could try the input again there just in case. Okay, there we go. Let's just try because I couldn't input properly. But I got it, so let's see something. We have green, red, cyan, yellow, right, top, top right, top left. We have 2 tops, we have 1 of everything else, green, red, cyan, yellow, right, and top right. Plus 60 plus 45 plus 45 plus 80 plus 80 plus 54 plus 54 plus 86 plus 48 plus 66 plus 83, 47, 93, 98, 87. We received 5,000, so 86. E is equal to this only 200 digits, 14. So to get B is 56, then green is minus E, red is plus A, cyan multiplied by the step minus E, and yellow is twice the number, plus E times N. Okay. It's that line and looks like we'll have to do the sum. We have to put into blue, which is 2, 0, 2, and 0, 0, 2. And then split this base 3, that's going to be 2, 3 to the 0, plus 2, 3 to the 3, plus 2, 3 to the 5th, and it could be multiplied by the last digit of the serial number, modulo 27. But receive digit to base 3 number, then so the receive digit back into base 3 number, so 10 minus 3 squared, 1, 3 squared, plus 0, 3 to the first, plus 1, 3 to the 101, which is 1, 1, 0, 1. 38. What's in the 2 bits 5? 3C minus subroutine B. Code was value negative, make it positive. Let's go that mode. So submitting 3 out of 6, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. Now, going on for about 2 hours in this video. Didn't remember what I was talking about the other one, I think maybe an hour and a half. So we're probably about 3.5 hours. Like a decent place to stop. Just mean the next episode is going to be might be slightly shorter. Although we do have like Fractal Maze, Octagon, which I'm still gives me time to figure out what an adequate Octa is going to be for this. We get Ultimate Showdown. I'm fully going to work up until we get to Simon Swindles, where then we'll find out how to do Simon Swindles, hopefully do that, and then carry on from there. Decay is the one that's coming up that's going to be scary. We're finally getting to one of the colour ciphers soon. Access codes is an interesting one. Just looking forward to some of these. The Shaker I've never done before, and apparently it's a weird one. Looking forward to RSA and Solitaire Cipher. There's some of the ones I've been looking forward to, because some of my favourite Cipher ones from a while ago. And what's scary? Cancer Season 9420 is definitely a scary one. Identifrac, that's probably going to be a skip as well. But who knows? Body Chess is a scary one. Actually, a lot of these not so scary as well. We'll see when we get there. So I'm going to leave it there. We'll pick this back up. I'm going to be doing stacked sequences. Complexity up to probably just up to Swindles. Learn how to do Swindles, and then we'll carry on from there to Decay probably. It's still a bit rough currently, but we'll see what happens next time. But until then, this will probably be part A and part B now again. So I hope you enjoyed. This is really. I've dedicated myself to doing this, and it's going to take a while, but hopefully I can see this out at some point, even if it takes forever. I've seen people have been interested by it, but until the next video, when we start on stack sequences and complexity, I'll see you there in the next video. I'll see you later.